Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Lord of the Rings Online. We are here in Bree. We actually have our hobby gift for the day. Let's go get that. See what it is. 50 marks, not that bad. But we also have a bit of mail. I want to see what that is. Greetings from a friend. We can do that. And then there's also the mayor there. So I'm going to have a look at these. I wonder what they are. I think they're quest items. Yeah, it looks like they are. Return to that person in the Bree Town Hall, which is actually something we can do now. And I don't know if this is anything as well. Starts good deeds at Yule time. Okay, so we can actually pick up 2 nice gifts, which is not exactly what I expected to do, though it has made me realize I have hardly any inventory space, and we can get rid of some of that as well. So that is something we can do. We actually try and see. No, up here there should be a few people we can go sell some stuff to without actually having to go into a building. I think, yeah, these guys like the healers and stuff. So let's go and get those guys. Oh, if we could click on them.
Greetings.
There we go. Okay. Not wanting to be the most responsive today. This isn't right. Let's get rid of basically any of these. Those can be used by scholars, so we want to keep those. Hides can go, those can go. Yeah, anything that can be used by scholars we generally want to try and keep for the moment at least, so we can at least have them. And I'm also going to get rid of this loot thing, so that's all fine and dandy. And I don't know where Nora Strawley is, or Strawley. I don't know if she's in here, potentially. It would kind of make sense, I guess, but I'm not sure if we're getting both of these because we did both separate sides of the, we help the poor and we help the rich, so I don't know if they're just, you get one for each one, maybe that's a thing, but, you know, we can at least find out where they are after we pick this one up. And he's going to give us, what are you going to give us? Breeze Strength, which is plus 6 Vitality. We might actually go and wear that. Because, oh, I forgot you can't jump down there. Because, in terms of Vitality, we're getting 72 evade rating right now on our jewelry, on our necklace. So I might go with, yeah, I guess we can go with it. And, yeah, so where's she? Okay, let's go on a horse, might make everything a little bit easier. But yeah, while we're going here, we can explain a few things that have been going on. First off, I haven't got around to, although there's been a massive break in videos, I actually haven't got the jewelry yet. The main reason is because I got the resources I needed for it to make the jewelry, and then I ended up accidentally, like while I was just kind of making them, I accidentally made all of the wrong jewelry, and I still haven't got up to the correct tailor thing because it just takes a while to get all the mass amounts of hides that you need. So that is still a very much work in progress, and it's kind of annoying to
How can I be of service?
Oh, so we get both. Okay, I want to have a look at what this looks like then. Robe of Thanks. Looks kind of cool. Doesn't really matter for us too much. Obviously we're wearing cosmetic armor now from Frostbluff, so that's kind of cool, and we wouldn't want to actually wear it under this because, you know, we take away what little, you know, armor we do have at this point. So I'm actually, yeah, as you can see, the plan is here, book 2 chapter 1. I actually want to go and do some more of the main quest, the main you know, was it the epic quest line. So I'm actually going to go over to, where would it be? Would it be, yeah, to the Lone Lands. Going to go over there, where we're going to go and complete this quest and maybe start a few others to see how far we get along with that in that time. And while I do that, I will obviously talk about why, you know, there weren't any Lord of the Rings videos or really any other videos other than one game for a very long time, so I will see you there and we'll talk about that. Alright, so we're coming up to the what is it called? Forsaken Inn, there we go. I knew it was Inn, and I knew it was something similar to that, but yeah, we're going to come over here, we'll obviously do all this stuff, and basically a few things I want to go through. First off is why there was hardly anything other than the hidden videos the last seems like an age. Simple reason is when I recorded with Flame, as I wrote in the description of the videos, I recorded I think it was about 2-3 hours, 2.5-3 hours ish of footage, and someone is coming after me or not. So yeah, basically I had 2.5 hours of footage that was about, I can't remember how much exactly, but it was taking a very large amount of my hard drive, my second hard drive that I put all my recording on. It was taking a massive amount of that up. So basically I wanted to get through all that, sift through it super quickly, and you know, cut it down quite a bit and sift through it quite quickly, as I said, to kind of you know, be able to still have stuff from those, like not have 2.5 hours and however many gigabytes wasted in you know, in time and, you know, effort of recording and, you know, stuff like that. I wanted to actually use that for something. There's no point in me just deleting it just straight out, because really what was the point of me even recording it in the first place then? So that was that, and then I basically, because it had so much hard drive space, I couldn't really get too much other stuff on there without getting through those files like super quickly. So it was kind of a case of, I wanted to originally, the plan was to get the hidden stuff and, you know, release them as sort of a second video alongside the main videos, but as I said, it took up pretty much a lot of my hard drive, so I wasn't able to record a lot more. So I thought, let's just get through it and back. So I don't know if that's ever going to really happen again. There is a chance, but I think I'll try and like, you know, realize that before the fact, and, you know, not record maybe as much, or make sure that I don't use up X amount of hard drive space recording all that and stuff like that. So that might happen, or it might not happen. I don't know. Just kind of, I also just wanted to experiment and see what it was, you know, like. But yeah, that's really that, and kind of threw off my schedule, but at the same time, kind of helped me get not behind, but ahead of schedule, which I am at this moment, quite a bit ahead of schedule, which is pretty nice. It means I can actually work a bit more on other videos like that, which is always fine and dandy. So yeah, that's going to be happening, and hopefully it doesn't go badly too quickly. Are these guys not the guys we're actually trying to kill? I've been killing them thinking they are. That was a waste of time. They're all apparently up here near Weathertop. And second thing as well, this is completely separate from that, is, well, actually, let's just quickly check. Those are just, oh, we got a quest item. Okay, we can accept that quest, I guess, and we've also got a deed, which is fair enough. But yeah, the second thing is the way or what I want to take this series towards. Now, for a very long time, it was just a case of being like, I'm focusing on an area and then completing all the quests in that area and whatever. At the moment, I realized that I'm still gonna do that. Plan is still to, you know, complete everything that I can, logically, like not logically, but within reason. Like, there's not. If I'm gonna try and play mainly solo, which is what I generally do in a game like this, I don't think there's any chance I'm gonna be taking on these big, you know, things that you require 6 people to even like have a chance of taking down. Maybe if I lower the levels, if I can, on like instances, but for the sake of it, I'm gonna do everything that is possible for me as one player to do. That is the point of this. So that's why I'm kind of here doing something a little bit different. Well, not different, but I've kind of, at the moment, not exactly ditched, but I'm not at Bree, obviously, and I want to kind of focus on the main quest as well. You know, 50% on the main quest, or maybe like 70% on the main quest, and then let's say like the remaining 30%, or like 25% on all the other quests, and then like 5% on skills and farming and stuff like that. just because I want to, you know, have a good ratio, I guess. Because otherwise, I think I'm gonna be sort of, you know, at one point, which I think I'm already at. I'm gonna be, you know, what am I now? Level 28, stuck doing quests that are not gonna give me any experience. Give me very low stuff. Yeah, they might be easy, and I might be able to do a lot of them, but they're not the most efficient, I guess. There's no. I might as well do these bigger quests and then maybe level up, and then maybe even do those. Go back to those quests and do them even faster because I'm an even higher level and stuff like that. So I just want to have a good blend. I don't want to have to be doing the same thing. Like this quest and this quest and this quest, and you know, let's have a look at this quest. It's 6 levels below us, and it's the main quest. Generally, the main quest in most games, I guess, like this, you generally do them around the same level, or just the level being just above, you know, what you are at that moment, like 1 or 2 levels maybe. So yeah, I wanna focus on actually doing that, which will be hopefully good. These guys are giving us not exactly the most XP, but I didn't expect that. But you know, we can hopefully get a bit of XP from this, and I am going to still be doing influences and farming. I might, as I said, I am ahead of schedule, so I might actually do the farming, you know, in a soon episode maybe. I might do it in not tomorrow's episode, the episode after that potentially. I'll have to see, because we are currently at Master on that, so that's always nice, and you know, it makes good money as well, and we do need quite a lot of money to get all of the recipes actually for farming, because you can buy the recipes for certain farms and certain things. They are all fairly expensive, you know, or not individually, but altogether they are fairly expensive when you get to the later tiers. I think it's a pretty decent way to make a bit of money, a bit of profit at least, from what you know, invest in the seeds and stuff like that. Okay, so now we can actually go and return. But we are actually going to go this way, I guess, and have a look here, up to this one, which is for a polished pendant quest. Now I'm guessing the owner is back at the Forsaken Inn, potentially, or it actually might be a person down here. Maybe it isn't. Maybe because there's three things. Maybe they are just it's one of the 3. We might go up to this guy and be like, "Is this your pen?" That's not. Oh no, that's that guy.
What do you need?
Okay, let's also have a look at what other quests you have. Considering they're all going to be in the same area, you might.
Can I be of service?
And we can talk to the proprietor of the Forsaken Inn, which is fair enough. And are you? Is that maybe not? I'm trying to see if, you know, there's any tracks or anything, or if it is just a case of. No, it looks like, unless there's someone up there. Who is the owner? Should ask the folk at the Forsaken Inn or the ranger. Oh, so we need to ask him.
What do you need?
Polished pendant.
Greetings.
Okay. Potentially you can search the valley. Well, we're gonna be there to get back anyway, other than my broken leg, which is now luckily gone. So we're gonna go down here, probably see something here, and then we can go back to the Forsaken Inn. As I said, it's probably going to be someone in the Forsaken Inn as the owner of it. We're not going to go for Craven Eyes yet, because, you know, what's the point? Oh, I don't want to hurt ourselves too much. So there's potentially a hostage, I think he said, and potentially we might have to save the hostage, and then like maybe save the hostage first. There he is. Should we do this? Should we have a bit of a longer episode? Again, I'm ahead of schedule, so we can. Let's go. Let's do this, right? So we're gonna go over here. Hopefully these guys over here don't attack us, even when these guys get closer. Oh, these guys give us a lot more XP than the other white spear orcs. Or white hand orcs. I was reading their name off to try and work out what it was called. So this guy, Pengale. Oh yeah, I remember this. I think.
don't know anything, I'm sure.
He's got a Dialgon Sour.
Help
We'll also do that. Debestowed. Complete quest in the Lone Lands. Okay, fair enough. So we need to find a sword, do we? We need to kill this because I feel like this warg is gonna otherwise attack. Which he's gonna do anyway because I just attacked him. But we're gonna come up here. Is it a supply crate potentially? I don't know. Could be. Get rid of this guy as well. Oh, dude, how about you just find your sword, and then I just kill everything. I think that's how this is gonna work best. Are we just gonna attack? Take these guys out? I feel better. Oh, he's not. Well, we're gonna have to get rid of these guys anyway. I think they're gonna notice him anyway. I think it's probably a scripted thing to happen. Either that or I attacked them last time I did this, which was admittedly like 2 years ago. So, I don't know. Oh, search the crates. We'll do it then. Did you find your sword? Did you do it? Or not? No? Well. Okay, so it does look like he goes into a place where they can see him pretty much no matter what. So that answers our question, which is nice. Watch out for that one. And I'll get rid of this guy as well. Okay, so there's another camp over there. It looks like there's another crate there, which is probably potentially where it is. Luz, he is a boss type net, so I'm assuming this is where it's going to be. It'll be a case of being like, oh, this is you know, a boss mob type enemy, and then you know he goes and attacks. We've taken that from him. It's like they took his sword from him. So he'll go and search that while we, oh actually he might get that warg on him. Nope, doesn't look like he will. I'm a bit worried he might go and attack him. Okay, so it looks like he might have found it. Nope. Or is he like cursing him? Where are we going? Standing on the box. Okay. Just stands there. Doesn't give me anything. Doesn't update me on the current situation. Very nice. Is there another camp anywhere near? Maybe. Oh, that one up there that we went to earlier. That would make sense. Which it wouldn't make sense, but you know, it makes sense that it's there. But what wounds? You have. You've got more health than I do. Luckily, this other person was taking them out, it looks like, so that's nice of them. So let's just run forward, take everybody out. Looks like everybody's out up here, and there is a crate up here, so that is nice. Funny who would hurry up. That would be even nicer. Oh no. I feel like I need to do this. There we go. Taking the screenshot in the video. To be honest, I do need to do that more though, because I find myself editing the video and then being like, ah, he found his sword. I find myself editing the video and being like, oh, yeah, I needed a thumbnail. And there's so much stuff on the screen that I can't take it from the actual screen. Tell Alf to fall on to give you what I had in my room. You're just gonna walk off. or not? Do you need someone to kill? Do you just need to find someone that you want to hurt? Just generally. I'll be fine for me. Good. Okay, so let's go and travel back to the Forsaken Inn, which actually isn't too far away, which is quite nice. It ended us... obviously we were going towards it, so I guess that makes sense, but you know, it didn't leave us off like up on top of Weathertop or something like that. So that is good. We can then complete Adilcon Sour, we can complete Forsaken and Forlorn, and was that, did we complete? I think we completed the pendant one, didn't we? That would, I think, be a thing we did. Oh, Journeyman Scholar Case. Let's read this book while we're at it. We'll read this scroll thing. Alright. It's always good to get scroll cases because they are a lot less common, I've noticed, for me. Maybe I'm just unlucky. But I've been seeing them less. So we need to go and talk to Analaf the Forlorn, which I guess also is the proprietor. Yep, looks like it.
Be me.
Get that. We can also do a deal on Sour. Get a 6 might and 6 vitality. Better than what we had, or do we want to go with a bracelet? Yeah, I'm gonna go for the bracelet because that actually gives us a lot more. Like that gives us a whole 7 extra agility and 7 extra vitality, rather than just getting 1 extra agility. So we are going to put that one there. I think that is 6, and then we'll have 7 and 7. Going to give us more health. Now we actually have more health than the other guy did, and then we're going to leave that off for now. I think I'm going to sell off the items up here in a second, and then next episode we can go and collect some Cravenites, 8 of them. Should be pretty easy, and then we are going to have to go and find the Orc orders and go collect those. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.